Have you ever wondered how Islam, one of the world's major religions, influences the lives of its 1.8 billion followers? Islam is often described as a comprehensive way of life, deeply rooted in the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad and the Holy Quran, which Muslims believe to be the literal word of God. This comprehensive way of life touches upon many aspects. It's a faith that emphasizes a personal relationship with God, expressed through acts of worship and spiritual growth. It provides a robust moral and ethical framework, with a strong emphasis on social justice and charity. Family and community values hold a central place alongside legal and ethical guidelines known as Sharia. Islam also promotes self-discipline, self-control, cleanliness, and hygiene. Despite the diverse cultural backgrounds of its followers, Islam unites them under a common religious identity. In the next few minutes, we will delve deeper into these aspects, starting with faith and spirituality. At the heart of Islam lies a profound faith and an intimate spirituality. This faith is anchored in a deeply personal relationship with Allah, the one and only God. It is a relationship that is nurtured and expressed through daily prayers known as salah and regular recitation of the Quran. These acts of worship are not mere rituals, but rather, they are spiritual exercises that foster growth and bring the faithful closer to the divine. The Quran, believed to be the literal word of God, as revealed to the Prophet Muhammad, serves as a spiritual guide, providing wisdom and direction. Its recitation is not just about reading the verses, but about understanding and reflecting on them, about letting the words resonate within the soul. This spiritual journey, this constant striving to connect with the divine, is what fuels the faith of a Muslim. Indeed, faith and spirituality form the bedrock of Islam. Islam provides its followers with a robust moral and ethical compass. It's not just a saying, it's a way of life deeply ingrained in the teachings of Islam. The Quran and Hadith are the sources of this guidance, providing a roadmap to lead a virtuous and righteous life. These sacred texts are rich with wisdom, offering insights on how to navigate life's challenges with integrity. They stress the importance of honesty, reminding us that truthfulness is the cornerstone of all virtues. They teach kindness, urging us to extend our compassion to all living beings. They advocate for justice, emphasizing the importance of fairness and equality in our dealings. But it's not just about rules and regulations. It's about cultivating a moral and ethical consciousness that informs our actions, decisions, and interactions with others. It's about striving to be the best version of ourselves for the benefit of society. It's clear that Islam offers a strong moral and ethical framework for its followers. Islam places a tremendous emphasis on social justice and charity. Indeed, this religion instills a sense of compassion and responsibility among its followers through its teachings. A key pillar of Islam is zakat, a mandatory act of charity that requires Muslims to give a portion of their wealth to those in need. This practice ensures economic equality within the community, fostering a society where the well-being of each member matters. Zakat is not just about giving, it's about understanding the value of sacrifice and the importance of sharing. It's about acknowledging that our wealth isn't entirely our own, but a gift to be circulated among those less fortunate. It's about building bridges of empathy and compassion within our communities. This simple act of charity goes beyond monetary assistance. It cultivates a spirit of generosity, responsibility, and compassion among Muslims. Through its teachings on social justice and charity, Islam promotes a compassionate and responsible community. Family and community hold central places in Islamic teachings. At the heart of these teachings is the belief that strong family bonds are vital. The faith encourages a deep respect for parents, recognizing their role in nurturing and guiding the family. Providing for one's family isn't just seen as a responsibility, but as an act of love and devotion. The sense of unity promoted among Muslims worldwide is another significant aspect of community values in Islam. This unity isn't just about shared faith, it's about a shared sense of responsibility, empathy, and mutual support. Muslims, regardless of their geographical locations, are encouraged to stand up for one another and work hand in hand to build stronger communities. This spirit of unity extends beyond local communities, fostering a sense of belonging among Muslims globally. It's about being part of a larger family, a global community tied together by shared beliefs and values. Family and community values are indeed deeply ingrained in Islam. Islam offers a comprehensive legal system known as Sharia. This system is not just about laws and regulations. but it's also a moral compass that guides every aspect of a Muslim's life, from personal ethics to criminal justice. Sharia, derived from the Quran and the teachings of Prophet Muhammad, provides clear instructions on how to lead a life in accordance with the faith. It's like a roadmap, steering Muslims towards a path that promotes justice, fairness, and ethical conduct. Whether it's about maintaining honesty in business transactions, fulfilling commitments, or treating others with kindness and respect, Sharia provides guidance. It also addresses more complex issues of criminal justice, aiming to establish peace and security in society. But it's important to remember that Sharia is not just a set of rules to be followed. It's a way of life that encourages self-reflection and continuous striving for moral and ethical improvement. Thus, Islam provides clear legal and ethical guidelines for its followers. Islamic practices teach self-discipline and self-control. Just consider the holy month of Ramadan, a time when Muslims fast from dawn until sunset. This is not just an exercise in refraining from food and drink. It's a period of deep introspection, a time to cultivate patience, endurance, and a sense of empathy for those less fortunate. But the lessons of Ramadan extend beyond this holy month. They permeate every aspect of a Muslim's life, teaching the value of restraint and moderation. Whether it's in thought, speech, or action, Islam encourages its followers to maintain a balanced approach. It discourages indulgence in excess, be it in consumption or entertainment, and promotes a lifestyle of moderation and simplicity. This sense of self-control and discipline isn't limited to personal matters. It also extends to social interactions, influencing how Muslims relate with others and their environment. Through its teachings, Islam promotes a balanced and disciplined way of life. This is a core principle that guides Muslims in their daily lives. Cleanliness and hygiene are strongly emphasized in Islamic teachings. You see, Islam encourages its followers to maintain a high level of personal hygiene. An integral part of this is the practice of wudu, or ablution, which is performed before prayers. This ritual involves washing the hands, face, arms, and feet with clean water, promoting good hygiene habits on a daily basis. Moreover, Islam also advocates for overall cleanliness in one's surroundings, creating a healthy environment. The Prophet Muhammad is often quoted as saying, "Cleanliness is half of faith," illustrating the importance placed on this aspect of life. These practices are not just about spiritual purity, but they also contribute to physical well-being. In many Muslim-majority regions, the impact of these teachings is reflected in public health statistics. The emphasis on cleanliness has helped improve sanitation and reduce disease transmission. So Islam's emphasis on healthcare and hygiene contributes greatly to public health. It's a testament to how the faith intertwines the spiritual and the practical to guide its followers towards a wholesome life. Despite being a global faith, Islam unites its diverse followers under a common religious identity. Muslims hail from an array of cultural backgrounds, from the vibrant markets of Marrakesh to the bustling streets of Jakarta. Each culture brings its unique flavor, enriching the Islamic world with a beautiful tapestry of customs, traditions, and languages. Yet, within this kaleidoscope of cultures lies a profound unity. The thread that binds all Muslims together is the shared belief in the oneness of God and the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. This unity does not erase cultural differences, but rather it celebrates them. It fosters a spirit of mutual respect, understanding, and cooperation among Muslims worldwide. It's like a splendid mosaic, where each tile retains its unique identity, yet contributes to a larger, harmonious pattern. This is the essence of Islam, a faith where cultural diversity and unity coexist beautifully. It's a testament to the inclusivity and tolerance inherent in Islamic teachings. We have journeyed through the various aspects of Islam, exploring how it influences the lives of its followers. We've seen how its teachings form a robust spiritual and moral compass, guiding Muslims towards a fulfilling relationship with the divine. We've delved into the strong ethical framework it provides, encouraging honesty, compassion, and justice. We've recognized Islam's emphasis on social justice and charity, promoting economic equality and compassion for fellow human beings. We've seen the importance placed on family and community values, fostering strong relationships and unity. We've understood that Islam offers comprehensive legal and ethical guidelines through Sharia, ensuring that Muslims live in accordance with their faith. We've admired the value it places on self-discipline and self-control, as well as cleanliness and hygiene. Finally, we've celebrated the cultural diversity within the Islamic community and the unity it fosters despite this diversity. In conclusion, Islam is indeed a comprehensive way of life, guiding its followers in all aspects of life.